Dan?
John?
All right. Let's talk about let's talk about true progress. And there's a book I read that talked about it, but the line was, we really progress when we're unhindered by custom. Okay. So what it got me thinking about here at PT, so we recently, in the last 6 months, we hired Lee Frank. She's our director of marketing, tons of experience, very different perspective. And she's really knocked us off our center in a good way. She'll look at us and say, what are you doing? And it falls in that category of, well, we've kind of always done it that way. And so we don't know better, sort of thing. And so I think sometimes you just need to break apart from the culture, the environment. You need to get out of space physically sometimes. But can you talk about ways that you can really get leaps and bounds of progress by disconnecting from what you know?
Or keep using your rotary phone, keep using your typewriter, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So there's an issue here. Number one is, yes, we need to change based on the way things are going today in the marketplace. Yeah. But we have to also be careful that we're not constantly changing. We're not constantly trying new things just because they're out there. So that aside, yeah. Here's what happens in the world of sales. The owner or the manager goes, well, this is the way I used to sell, and this is the way you should sell. All right, well, you're going to be falling behind because the buyers today are changing. Yeah. They're changing much more frequently faster than they ever have before. And if you're not staying up with that, you're going to fall behind. If you're not using certain technology when you're doing your sales, you're falling behind. So if you want to be at the forefront of a lot of that stuff, if you want your sales to increase, if you want to hit the modern buyer, you have to make some changes. Yep. And so it starts with that desire of saying, I need to keep up with where things are going.
Yeah, there's two types of speed blowback for salespeople. One is you're in a sales meeting and try to do too much too fast. And people aren't ready for it, and they just disengage and ghost you and those kinds of things. The other speed blowback is what you're describing, is you're just not staying current. You're not doing the things that people want to see and hear and talk about. And AI is the thing of the moment, but there's so many other things about being progressive and new and sales. So, all right, happy selling, everybody.